Absolutely. You know, you can feel good through camp, diet, and do all the necessary to make the weight. But you really don't know how well you're going to feel the night of the fight. So you just got to pay attention to Pedraza.
Yesterday, Tim, when we were getting into a hefty, Pedraza hasn't fought at 135 in 2019. Got to come over the top with a right.
See Pedraza pushing that pace, Tess. That's it. He told us in the fighter meeting that he won, but there's a ton of bouncing.
Let him go. Good job.
Way off of a year and 5 days.
Keyshawn is really economical with his offense.
But to the CompuBox stats, when you sit there and you try to look through, you go back to that like a lot of top prospects often do. In that fight against Nahir Albright, that was a decision win that was eventually changed to a no contest, where there was an opponent who actually even.
I asked him, I was like, did you fall asleep in there? Or, you know, why did you rounds as need are necessary and as hard as it needs to work throughout the course?
The levels for cannabis consumption. And throughout that, and then he told us yesterday how he's a better person in every way.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when you get consistent with it, you will allow you to have better lungs. A lot of lulls in action from him. And however, Keyshawn's weight class.
Oh, it's a good right hand. It's
moving laterally and then stopping on a
3-punch combination by David Pocket. Trying to press the action against the young undefeated fighter.
Body shots like that on your opponent. It's like siphoning the gas.
Right there.
It's like siphoning the gas. It's been a story for me as I'm watching this. He's just investing in that body because it's going to pay good and having a hard time making this weight. In the long, you can break him down a lot sooner than you think.
And a right hand to close out round 2. Top Rank Boxing on ESPN. Super Bowl weekend has arrived in the showstopper championship in our main event. Getting a good look at Keyshawn Davis early on here against a former titleist in Jose Pedraza.
Look, Pedraza closing the distance. Keyshawn is allowing him to, and now he's just teeing off in spots. Position. You see Pedraza switching from southpaw to orthodox.
Good combination from Davis. Then he goes with the right hand. Left hook comes up. Control here early on around 3.
In complete control.
While the body shots you picked up on. Very good sharpshooting early on from Davis, isn't it, Timmy?
He's breaking him down. He's already him down.
Right hand splits the guard. Down against Pedraza here in round 3. Had a great opening minute here in round number 3.
Pedraza will be trying to attempt to set up his shots and at least use a jab on the way in. He's not doing anything inside.
Combinations, body shots, lead Davis. In the first half of the 3rd round alone, he landed 20.
Looking at the legs, what the legs are showing me is that it was a tough weight cut. He hasn't made 135 pounds in 4 years. His legs look very unstable. You got to be better than that. You see the defensive prowess of Keyshawn.
Pedraza trying to go to that body and wrap right elbow.
There's no arm punching.
Shaking it off.
He's arm punching.
He's landed 23 body punches, Keyshawn. Doubling up that left hand. Excellent round. And now the doctor is going to look at that right eye of Jose Pedraza.
Over here.
39. So Ortiz in every way has earned the right against a couple big names.
Box him. Is about to close on him. He knows that if he doesn't win this fight, to get another opportunity, this could be it for him. So he's putting it all on the line. He's not thinking in there. He's fighting with his heart, and he needs to fight with his mind. And you got Keyshawn Davis just taking full advantage. Ineffective aggression, Tess.
It is effective aggression. Davis has been accurate with power punches.
Pedraza is a shell of himself. You know, I don't care what anybody says. I told you guys, it depends on what he has. I'm not taking it. You know, he's not allowing Pedraza to work. Blocking, he's countering. He's doing what he needs to do.
Keyshawn, pull it back.
Oh.
Stop.
As in his locker room as he gets ready for his title defense. Don't go anywhere.
Right there at the belt.
Keyshawn, listen, he's so much physically stronger. Even when Pedraza scores, it's waiting on a KO.
Pedraza's tough. One thing I know, he's tough. He's only been stopped by Tank Davis. And it's going to start by going down to the body and continually weakening him. Pedraza finally threw a straight.
Jab to the body again. He's landed.
Is just the relaxation from Keyshawn and maul with him and wrestle with him.
Pace that he told us he would prefer to be, and that's because of the dominance of Davis coming at him. There's a right hand from Davis.
So he can land shots like that. Again, the round, Keyshawn has to break him down to the body, little by little. There's no power on those shots coming from him.
There's plenty of power from the shots of this. And he does so with a viper quality. And he'll be defending his WBO junior welterweight title, lineal title, in just moments against Jermaine Ortiz. And Bernardo is in the... It's circus themed and it's going to be over the top, and that is coming up in moments. He talked about having more tricks up his sleeve, if not even in front of him tonight in Jermaine Ortiz, but wants to make tonight special with how...
This is one of the biggest events of his career. He's the headliner. It's here in Vegas, the Super Bowl week. He's definitely going to want...
Another good body shot from Keyshawn Davis. Hand comes in against Pedraza, and now he's got him backed up against the ropes, and he's teeing off as this has Pedraza off balance. Another big headshot.